Okay, I'm going to cut the window out here now for the HAF Blue Ice PC. I've taped it up, marked out what I want. I used pipe cutter to do the corners, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it from the back edge. Hence, then when the blade is cutting upwards, it brings everything back inside and be easier to clean off. So first of all, I'm just going to drill a hole anywhere here where I can start. Okay, I remarked it. Now I'm going to cut it from the front. Got the jigsaw in it and I'm ready to go. Done with my Bosch jigsaw. Right, round the corners, everything. It's jubbly, fucking noisy. There you go. 1/2 panel. Fucked up. No, not really. Cut out. Right on the edge. Looking good. I can go down there. And there you have it. All I've got to do now is just file to the line. It's not too bad. Top. The top here is the front, bottom and the back. I'll file it down to the lines. Once I've filed it down, I'll get back to you. Okay, nearly done. To show you the way I've been doing it, using a 4-inch grinder. what it is, I'm near enough down to the line. I want to just leave the line in by about 1 millimeter, and then I can, what I've done is where I've done that, so I just undercut it a fraction, so it's less to do with the file. All I got to do is just take the top edge off. What I want to do is just leave the line in, just a fraction. That's good. Okay, I can still see I've got a few little gimps in it, but pretty damn straight, maybe just a little bit here. I'm just going to run the file through on the flat, see if I can take it out even. Got my angle set up just to give me an idea. Still need some more off there. Counterbalance. Okay, well, I'll get back to you in a minute. It's going to take me a couple of minutes. Okay, now I've done that, I just had to get the grinder on here and just take maybe another millimeter off to get it in line. It's got a couple of little burrs there, but I'll tell you what now, if it was any straighter it would be wrong. Okay, what I had to do is just get the grinder and just grind another millimeter off this edge. I've just taken the burr off with the file by running it slightly on the skew through that way, and that there now is nigh on perfect-ish. Depending, I'm not an engineer or anything, but there you go. It's within half a millimeter, I'd say, through there. I always like to cut to the waist side of the panel. You know, I can file it off to the line, but I can't file it back on, if you catch my drift. So all I'm going to do now is I've got a rat tail, half round, and I'm just going to smooth these corners out a bit. Get the burr off it. As I say, this is all I've got. These are the tools I've got to do with this, and my trusty old jigsaw. And that's how I'm doing this. You know, I'm not a pro by a long shot, but you know, I'll get it done. Okay, I'll just put this on the floor. Move my stuff out of the way. My little vise. And there you have it. Okay, it's got dust all over it at the moment, but see what you think. Bit of dust on it. So once I got the plexiglass and stuff in there, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tape the front up. Once I've cleaned all the burrs off the back and stuff, I'm going to tape it up, and I'm going to get some edging paint, and I'm going to paint that black so you don't see it. So there you go, cutting out of a window on a HAF X. Let me see, it goes like that. Front of the case is this side, and looks pretty even Stevens. So great. Give you a run round to the edge. I don't know if you can see it. Let's have a look at that. But this is all cut with jigsaw. Then I lined it up and I ground the worst off with a 4-inch angle grinder, and I undercut it. As I cut it backwards like that. So all I've got to do then to get it right to the line is file the front edge off, but not too much. You know, I don't mean like 45 degrees or something. Maybe a 30-degree angle on it or something like that. It wasn't too much, but there you go. I'll clean it up, get the edging strip done, and then get the perspex cut, or plexiglass. Okay. Okay, this is a carry-on for the HAF X Blue Ice side panel window. I've just drilled the holes in the case here, marked them out, drilled them, 3mm hole. I've also been down in the garage and drilled this perspex. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take this tape off here. Battery drill. Okay, what I'm going to do now, put this on the floor a second. I'm just going to peel back. See, I've got it marked top, front, so I know which way it goes on. So I'm just going to peel this back. Fill in the holes. Okay, once I've peeled it back, start putting the rivets in. Okay, that's all the rivets put in, and now we'll have a look. Okay, that's the front and the top. Okay, and peel the back off. one cut out window. I'll put my finger over that. Okay, let's see if it fits in. Okay, the case is not finished yet. I've got quite a bit left to do to the blue ice, but let's check this out, see if it fits in. Hopefully it does. I've done all my measurements. Look at that. There you go. Screw in. And there she is. Bit of a clean up. I do have some other ones of these sprayed up to go in there to make it look correct. A few little, just a wipe up here, got a few bits and pieces on it there. Wow. I'll just take you up here so you can have a look. Okay, so some rivets. I say I got some more of these to go in, clamps to go in there, all sprayed up ready. And that's the finished window. There you go. HAF blue ice with a full panel side window cut in.